Hey yo, Michelle, get out of here. Is the music playing? Oh yeah. Why is the music paused? Michelle, I'm kidding. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. Okay, bye. Hey yo, Doug. Let's go, Doug. Kevin, let's go. Roger, you criminal. Ready? Ready. D, are you done work yet? Dan, what monies, what monies, what monies? How are you, Dan? Good evening. Virus, and thrust, and thrust, and thrust. Kirk, hello, hello, hello. Dre's apes, what's this violence? I'm saying hello. Like, what's this violence here? Like, how do we just come in and say, check out this? You know, say hello like Emmys. Emmys, hello. Hi. Good evening. Go, 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 go. Good evening, guys. Michelle. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Good to see you all. Hopefully, you guys are having a wonderful evening. And it was cold. Let's go, pump it, Dre. There you go. That's better. Better, Dre. Um, it's hot. It's cold. We'll give it a second or so, and then we can get going. I saw you what doesn't own. Are you sure about that, Mindy? Are you sure? If Nancy Pelosi says get Mindy's over here, Mindy will be over there. Uh, anyways, Bitcoin is going for a little bit of a rally, guys. Bitcoin is going for a little bit of a rally, and so is everything else. Look at Matic. Matic is almost at 78, right? ETH Classic is almost at 77. Solana had some bad news tonight. Well, it doesn't seem to care anyways, so that news is clearly ignorable. But anyways, yeah, we can take a look at Solana and whatnot. AMC pops one of these days, and I'm going to pump my crypto wallet. Let's go, Kirk. Did Blaze close his Matic short? Yes, unfortunately too early, because Matic was crashing. But that's okay. That's part of the it's okay. Monies were made there, Michelle. So that's perfect. Teamwork, teamwork, teamwork. With the anyways, again, so yeah, crypto's looking good for now, right? If we take a look at these crypto bubbles, so you can see some of these things starting to recover here in the last hour, right? For some reason, Crow's done really well, but I'm not sure why Crow is up so much. I have no idea why Crow is up so much, right? So it's yeah. I mean, you take a look at the last 24 hours, and Crow's up 10%. Like, why is that? I need to find out why. Because it's the top gainer here, right? Top gainer, Crow. What's the reason? I do not know. So we need to find out why it's pumping. It's performing better than Rose and ETH Classic, and S and X. That's impressive. You getting addicted to these damn NFTs, Kirk? What type of NFTs are you getting? I hope the free ones, because you need that NFT anonymous. Anonymous. Should I buy ETH Classic, Michelle? I mean, probably not. Well, tell Michelle no. No, 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 no. And then sell them your NFTs. Sell which NFTs to who? But anyway, so hackers drained nearly $200 million from crypto startup in free for all attack. Wow, like $200 million. You see why these crypto firms are struggling? They're just struggling because they're being finished from every cron. Okay, cron. Uh, I mean, these guys have been attacked from every corner of the earth. from losing their monies in investments to like being drained from hacks. Uh, how crazy is that, right? So I'm not quite sure what Cron is, Kirk. I have to take a look on like OpenSea and see what it is. See what Cron is, right? So hackers yanked almost 200 million in crypto from Nomad, a so-called blockchain bridge. The blockchain bridges allow users to transfer tokens from one network to the other. They've become a prime target for hackers seeking to swindle investors out of millions. Interesting. The hackers drained almost 200 million in cryptocurrency from Nomad, a tool that lets users swap tokens from one blockchain to the other, and yet another attack. In yet another attack, highlighting weakness in the decentralized finance space, right? So, um, Nomad acknowledged the exploit in a tweet late Monday. We are aware of the incident involving the Nomad token bridge. The startup said, "We are currently investigating and will provide updates when we have them." Interesting. Huh. Uh, or if Nomad, okay, cool. So they're not quite sure if Nomad planned to reimburse the users who lost tokens in the attack. That never happens, does it? They're not giving any monies back, are they? Hey yo, Dan, Spy's looking a little bit sketchy. Yes, it is. Be careful. Yeah, had to come on and sound the alarm, Dan. Always, 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 always. My 2 cents. No, Dan, never be like when you see something, and like you're genuinely concerned and like you're warning people, right? So please do always, um, right? We keep failing at that 413 level. So if we break below 407, obviously that's a warning sign, right? So blockchain securities experts describe the exploit as a free for all. Anyone with knowledge of the exploit and how it worked could seize on the floor and withdraw an amount of tokens from Nomad, sort of like a cash machine. Uh, Copy the original attacker's transaction all call data and substitute the address with their. Wow. Interesting. Be careful from la. Yeah, this article just goes over the same thing over and over and over. So, anyways, I mean, we've seen a lot of these things happen, right? This isn't new, right? These exchanges are getting attacked all the time, so there's nothing new here, honestly, right? So, yeah, we'll take a look at Bitcoin and do some daily technical analysis, guys. I think I have a few more articles here that I wanted to just kind of look at, right? Copy. See what this is here. So yes, I am happy. Leave me alone. Uh, Trading platform Robinhood lays off right nearly a quarter of staff as crypto drops. I'm not sure why they're relating this. I'm not sure why. Maybe it has to do with crypto because again, when these guys really made monies, right? This was again part. Most of the monies were made from Dogecoin, right? So yeah, maybe put the hoodie on the floor. Put the bodies on the floor. Put the bodies on the floor. Michelle, what's going on? Hi, Michael. Stewards, hey, oh, there's stewards. um, yeah, right? So the news comes on the heels of a revenue report, with the company shares dropping 3%, a 3% tumble in extended trading. 3% is not a whole lot for Robinhood, by the way. So Robinhood, the trading platform that gained notoriety from allowing amateur stock investors to play the market, is laying off nearly a quarter of its staff, citing economic conditions and the crash of cryptocurrency market. These guys are like, yeah, crypto's crashing, so you have to go. Crypto's crashing, you have to go. You have to go, right? So the news is what the news is as it was. The news it was slashing 30 to 23% of its staff came as the company posted a 44% decline in revenue. That's huge. Like you're losing 44% in revenue. Mm. Yeah. Anyway, so they're laying off 23% of their staff. That's incredible. That's a huge amount. And then the quote here from the CEO says, "As CEO, I approve and took responsibility for our ambitious staffing trajectory. This is on me," he says. Right. So now you have to go. Anyways, I'm going to skip a whole bunch of this stuff, guys, because again, here they are citing like, like Meta doing the same thing, Netflix doing the same thing, and whatnot, right? So I'm going to skip a whole bunch of it. And yeah, again, yeah. SoFi is doing better than Robinhood. Yeah, SoFi is. Yeah, I mean that's because SoFi made monies, right, Michael? They actually made a profit. Let's go, virus. Abimat, shout out to Nick. Tell okay, okay. And then I think there's one more article here that I wanted to kind of look for here. I'll look at it's a New York fine, Robinhood 30 million. Wow, what did they do? Huh, interesting. No, you don't go over budget. Leave me alone. It's just a random ad that says don't go over budget. You don't go over budget. Don't go over budgets. So New York fines are Robinhood for $30 million, skirting banking rules. What exactly does that mean? So the crypto division of the online brokerage Robinhood will pay $30 million penalty to New York State of States for failing to comply with regulations governing money laundering and cybersecurity. The state's Department of Financial Services announced on Tuesday. Wow, interesting. And then there's a quote here from whoever that is, right? So as its business grew, Robinhood failed to invest the proper resources and attention to develop and maintain a culture of compliance. A failure that resulted in a significant violation of the department's anti-money laundering and cybersecurity regulations. Interesting. In addition, paying the 30 million penalty, Robinhood Crypto will be required to retain an independent consultant who will evaluate the company's regulatory compliance. Wow, cool. Anyways, Robinhood. Um, hey yo, Stacy, Kirk with the super sticker, guys. Let's go, Kirk. And what's in thrust? And what's in thrust? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I know you're looking for Kirk, and it's coming. It's coming. They have a better business model. Um, yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Yeah. Uh, what are you guys even talking about in the chat? I have no idea. Kirk, thank you for the super sticker. Thank you very much. Uh, Kirk is Kirk is Let me get the beats. I don't even have that thing open, do I? Nope. You don't. You don't want to. Mm-mm. I will stay out of this conversation, please and thank you. I have nothing to do with this. I am innocent. Hands up in the air. I'm innocent, please. Innocent. Innocent. Anyways, let me take a look at Bitcoin here for some technical analysis on the daily chart. So BTC obviously has been selling off for most of the day here, the last 2 days or so, the last 3 days, right? We've been getting some lower lows, right? Some lower highs, right? We're not sitting at the 20 EMA there, which is interesting, 22.7. But anyways, again, so Bitcoin had a little double top, right? 24.5. We almost got to $25,000, didn't we? Yeah, really close, really, really close. I almost don't like looking at the daily charts anymore because they give us, I mean, they're, I don't know. Anyways, let me take a look at the 4 hour here for BTC. BTC 4 hours. Double top, yeah, double top at 24.5. Same story. Same story. We're kind of sitting just above the 100 EMA here, right? We've been bouncing again. So you take a look at these candles. You notice how they've all been bouncing just off the 22.6 level, right? Which is the level that we're quite familiar with. I'm not sure why these lines are not on here, but anyways, we're bouncing off that moving average there. I think again, if the market sells off, just because it's weak, right? If we're selling off in the market, yeah, this isn't going to hold anyways. I feel like I'm leaning towards more sell-offs, right? I know we've talked about $22,000, right? Rally, right, to 25 almost, and then come back and test 22. Why not, right? Come back and test 22, and then send it, and then go for them. You guys notice how we don't really care about like BTC and just wanted to do what it wants to do and then move on. Um, Two more articles here. See, in it, bruv. In it, bruv. We're in Dogecoin 2.0, Michelle. I hope soon. I hope soon. So Gucci's crypto payment options are set to explode in US. Gucci. Well, you guys are gonna like this. You're gonna like that. Gucci. You guys are Michelle. Are you ready to buy some Gucci? Gary, when $63,000, Gary? Never. I'm just kidding. So Gucci crypto payment options set to explode. So Gucci is accepting more crypto than ever as ApeCoin joins the fold, and it prepares to make all of the U.S. stores crypto ready this week. Huh? ApeCoin, interesting, right? ApeCoin highlighted. Sign me up. Yeah, ApeCoin through Bybit. Okay, fire. Right. So, is this gonna let me read this? No, it's not. Is it? Mm-mm. Right. I'm just gonna read the first half here, guys. Again, so Gucci began accepting cryptocurrency in a few U.S. stores in May, and now it's going all in on the blockchain-based payments as BitPay. Right, the Italian luxury houses. Chosen crypto payment platform announced a new support for two more coins, ApeCoin and Eurocoin. Right, so ApeCoin and Eurocoin is yeah, ApeCoin caught a monkeypox. Um, Tomorrow is usually down there. We retraced to 21.8 test support. Yeah, I was thinking $22,000 there, but I could easily see it going a little bit lower, right? For ApeCoin, not for ApeCoin, for Bitcoin, right? So yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens.
Hi guys. Dang. Can you guys hear me? Oh, I need to change my camera to this one. Boom. All right. I have like no light in here. Can you hear me? Okay. Blaze transformed. I know. I don't know what's going on. I think his Wi-Fi went bad. So, not sure, but I'm here until he figures it out. What are you guys up to? Did you fix it? Hello? Blaze? Not fixed. What do you guys want to talk about? Crypto bubbles? Whoops. Hey. Shit. Okay. Loud and clear, Kirk. Loud and clear. Let's see. Yeah, Crow's up. Ethereum Classic. He already talked about that. All these other rubbish stuff today. BTG. What is that? Bitcoin Gold. Oh. Top 200 on the day. You got these ones. Crazy. Mindy to save the day. I know. I don't have music because Blaze is on the phone right now, but I've got like, let's see, what's this? What is this? What does it sound like? Hopefully my Wi-Fi doesn't go out. Yeah. What about this one? What? Uh-oh. Let's go. So Blaze was very rude. He's figuring it out. Canadian Wi-Fi. It's a bird, it's a plane, it's windy. Oh guys. It's me. All me. Every day. Yeah, Bitcoin. Okay. Did Blaze already talk about the support and it's been a minute since I've done crypto, guys. Today's a crazy day. Crazy day. Yeah, it really needs, if you look on like the 4-hour chart, I don't know, is that music too loud? I hate when music's really loud when I'm trying to talk. It stresses me out. It really needs to reclaim this moving average here. Let's see, regular candles. Yeah, see, we're failing at this 9 moving average right there. 22.9, so 23 basically, right? So 23,000, can't reclaim that. We're definitely headed down to test these. If we start breaking below, you're looking for like 22.4, 22.5, and then some, right? I heard a lot of people calling for what, 21.8 or 22. Yeah, these moving averages are big though here, so let's keep an eye out. Everything is perfecto. Music is good. Story time. What do you guys want to talk about? Solana is being hacked. Yeah, welcome to crypto. Welcome to crypto. Watch when Bitcoin sells off tonight. It just drops a big old red candle. I wouldn't be surprised, Kelly. Yeah, we're messing around with those moving averages. We just keep touching. Eventually, it's gonna break down or break up. But with this sentiment, you know, definitely. 23K by midnight, Kirk. Yeah. Maybe. Who knows? Who knows? Okay, new music. What's this one? No. Nah. Grab some rad. It's gonna be the opposite of Bitcoin. Rad. What's rad? 250, is this the one, Kelly? Yeah, I mean it's not bad, but it really needs to clear this movie. What is that? 260 needs to clear 260 for that thing to go anywhere. Hold on, I gotta take this off. That's super terminal. Needs to clear that 260, right? So keep that in mind for rad. Rad. You put rad out today at 235. Yeah, nice, Kelly. Nice. Nice. AMC give every shareholder Hot Trades membership. Maybe. Say hello from Indonesia. I'm not in Indonesia, but hi to you if you're there. What do I think about Bitcoin this month? You know, the story is kind of like hard to picture in the future. Just there's a lot going on, so all we can do is focus on these key levels. Anything can happen, really. You know, do I think we're going to be going to all-time highs anytime soon? Probably not. I think we're just kind of in this phase where nobody really knows what to do, and we're just kind of waiting to see who's going to make the first move. You know? Hey, Gary. How's it going? Hi, Philip. Philip. What else? What news is on? Let's see. Crypto news. Let's see here. He already talked about the hackers. Ponzi scheme. The SEC charges 11 people an alleged $300 million crypto Ponzi scheme. Who's that? Who is that? If they make me subscribe, okay. The SEC charged 11 people, raised more than $300 million from retail investors. The agency alleged that Forsage.io, a website that allowed millions of retail investors to enter into a transaction via smart contracts that operated on the Ethereum, Tron, and Binance blockchains, has operated as a pyramid scheme for over 2 years, with investors making money by enrolling others into the scheme. According to the SEC's complaint, the platform allegedly used assets from new investors to pay earlier investors. How do you have a pyramid scheme in crypto? That's crazy. Like, you see those pyramid schemes, like, you know, like the women's makeup or stuff like that. It's weird to have that be done in crypto. Casey, or streaming. You can't go anywhere. We're streaming, girl. Streaming. You forgot to smash the like. That's okay. That's okay. You were hoping we were here tonight. Yeah, we're here. Blaze is having some issues with his Wi-Fi, so I took over for a little bit. We'll see if he comes back, and if not, when we get bored of each other, we will say goodbye later, maybe. Let's see what's going on with the tweets, the Twitters. Casey, go lay down. Come on, dude. Let's see. Watcher Guru, because this is pretty good crypto vibes. Yeah, we know about Solana. 58% of Americans live paycheck to paycheck. Okay. Justin Michael Saylor will transition from CEO to executive chairman of MicroStrategy to better pursue strategies of acquiring and holding Bitcoin. Michael Saylor. If you guys don't know who Michael Saylor is, Google it. They talked about Robinhood, PayPal. Crazy. Let's try Bitcoin. Talked about BitPay. Dot declines. Yeah, Polkadot. What does Toba always say? Polkadot and Chainlink are pumping, crypto's gonna crash. I think that's what Toba says. Can't remember. What else, guys? Do you think crypto is in an overall bull trend? Do I think it's in a bull trend? No. No. Sorry. No. But, you know, are we heading that way? I don't know. There's going to have to be a lot more movement for that to happen. We're just in an uncertain zone right here. Very, very, very uncertain. Everyone doesn't really know what to do. You know, people are playing a lot of altcoins, like letting it rally, shorting it back down, letting it rally, shorting it back down. So we're kind of, you knew that was coming, Michelle? Yeah. No bull markets here for me. I think we don't know what to do. We don't know what to do with our money. We don't know. Hey, Blaze. Guys, if you don't know, this is Blaze. What? Huh? Oh, he's on the phone with the Wi-Fi. What was I saying? Oh yeah, it's just a lot of uncertainty right now, right? Like, are you gonna go all in on crypto right now? Probably not. If you're in a bull market, you know you're in a bull market, and every ounce of you just wants to put everything that you own into crypto. And to me, that's a bull market. Is when there's no questions, ifs, ands, or buts. Yeah. So, but right now, am I buying crypto? No, I mean, I'm just messing around, you know, shorting it, going long, shorting it, going long, like just off of key support and resistance levels. That's what I'm doing. But just have to wait it out and see really what ultimately comes about crypto. It's a lot going on. A lot going on in the world. A lot of bills are being passed. A lot of people visiting Taiwan. A lot of Wi-Fi problems. You know, who needs crypto? How much does he need to pay his internet bill? I'll send a super sticker. No, he's fine. He's just in Canada, so. What's my favorite coin, Mindy? What price would you consider buying back in? My favorite coin. I want to say Algorand, but it's not anymore. They had some people step down, kind of pissed me off a little bit, and I'm not sure. I'm really enjoying this, like, you know, leverage stuff. I'm enjoying that right now. It's really fun, and then it sucks, and then it's fun, and then it really sucks. So it just depends. But if I were to like scale into something, I don't know. Honestly, there's so much up in the air, and I don't know. What do I have on my watch list? Here, there's a bunch. I don't know. Oh yeah, like I like Tezos. Tezos is pretty cool. I do like Tezos a lot. And then what else? Is there anything else on here? I mean, Matic's cool too, but then at the same time it sucks. I don't know, dude. You bought Algo because you told me to. It's okay, Michelle. It's fine. Like, no joke, really. Like, do I still believe in Algorand? Yeah. It's just one person stepping down. It pissed me off. But that's fine. Lots of people step down. A lot of people do other stuff. But you're going to be okay. You're going to be okay. I mean, it's not going anywhere. And you know, but if it does, it is. It's revolutionary for sure. Algorand is. Algo is the meta play? It's not like meta. No, it's. I mean, I guess they kind of have meta stuff. Like, yeah. Are you talking like metaverse? Yeah, it's a layer one. Yeah. But if I were to buy anything, definitely would be Algorand. No, Michelle, no joke, for real. I just had all my algo taken from me. If I were to restart, the only thing I would feel comfortable purchasing right now, and I believe I'm comfortable, would be Algorand. That's the only thing I would be comfortable, Michelle. So no. Am I going to purchase crypto right now? I like doing the leverage trading that we've got going on here, and then, when I have money, I will definitely figure it out. Algo has been slow to recover recently. Yeah, there's a lot going on. Blaze, I'm hanging up. I feel like I can hear myself, dude. Yeah, I honestly, I don't know. You just got to do your research on crypto. It's really like hard to tell you exactly what I believe in, because what I believe in isn't necessarily, what works for you. And a lot can happen. Like, we see a lot happen overnight, like instantly, you guys. Like, we wake up tomorrow, somebody's got a scam. We wake up the next day, somebody's saying no, stepping down, blah blah blah. It's just the way it is. 10 years from now, is it going to be where it's at right now? I have no idea. I couldn't tell you. I am not a crystal ball, Michelle. When do I get my money back? Never. Never. Can I ask how much algo you had? Thousands. Yeah. Get my money back? I don't know. I haven't heard from them, and I couldn't tell you, honestly. It's not gone forever, is it really? It is for now, yeah. They're talking about giving common shares of something, or Voyager tokens, or something useless that really doesn't mean shit to me. So, I don't know. Yeah. Yep. That is a bummer. How is that possible? Anything's possible, Michelle, when you're a criminal. Anything is possible. They could go bankrupt tomorrow. Somebody that, oh, that's exciting. Yeah. Happens a lot in crypto. It really does. It does happen a lot in crypto. Criminal vibes? No, for real. If it goes bankrupt, they can do anything they want. They can freeze your money, because the problem is that when you're buying crypto in exchanges, and I said this before, when you're buying it in exchanges, you don't own the tokens. They own the tokens, right? They own the tokens. Whether or not you buy them, give them your money, and it gives you an amount of how many tokens, you don't own them. They do. So if they go bankrupt, it's theirs. The only way that you're going to own your own tokens is if you have it in a secured wallet, right? Your own wallet. But crypto, blockchain, WTF? I know, Michelle. I'm over it too. Like, after this last huge loss, like, I'm just, what am I gonna do? It just kind of takes you down to nothing, Like, it sucks, but you try to recover slowly. And it's like this whole last year, like, you guys know me, like, this whole last year, like, I built that. Like, you just build your crypto portfolio. You just keep building it, keep building it, keep building it. And then to just have it taken from you, like, in 2 seconds, really, it was 2 seconds. The whole thing, it discourages you, and you just, and you don't even want to look at crypto. So I'm having fun shorting it and going long a little bit here and there with Blaze or whatever. But, it's hard. It's hard. You guys know. You guys have been through the ringer with a lot of stuff. But when it's taken away from you, it just gives you a bad taste in your mouth, and you're just pissed. And what are you going to do? Solana hack, though, Roger? Yeah, I know. Build back money. You can make it back. But do I want to, though? That's the question. Like, I just, like, is it going to happen again on another exchange? Is it going to happen to wallet? Like, thousands of dollars. Am I willing to put thousands of dollars back into it? Or would I rather try to, like, use the thousands of dollars in leverage trade and do, like, shorting and longing, like, really quickly, and try to make some type that way? Then yeah, just stick to the big exchanges. Yeah, I'm gonna need a lot of, like, confidence to actually hold something again. None of this rubbish sideways, whatever is happening right now, and all these scams and bankruptcies and stuff. Like, I'm gonna need a lot of confirmation for me to be able to put thousands of dollars back into crypto, for sure.
Can you hear me?
Please, yeah.
You
You were
hear me?
muted. You were just staring there. Yeah.
Okay. Mindy's Voyager account, yeah. It's not that, I don't know, it's not easy, like, Just like,
No.
just come back. Plus, like you
It's
need
not.
monies, right? You need monies. You know, it's like all your monies disappear, and then now you need monies to go back. It's like,
Well, it's
well, this
one
is my
thing
crypto
when
fund.
yeah, it's like one thing when you have the crypto, and if you're down anyways, you're like, well, I still have the coins, like it's fine. But when you
Yeah.
don't have anything, you're like, that's sick. That is so cool. Awesome. Way to go. Good job, Voyager.
Yep.
All right, I gotta take Casey out. She's bugging. So,
Yeah.
yeah, let's help her out, mini. No, don't help me out. No, I understand. No, I'm big. Literally, you guys. Like, I hate talking about. Like, I don't really care. Like, that's the thing. Like, it's a bummer, but I'm okay. I'm perfectly fine. I'm enjoying. If I wasn't okay, I wouldn't be here. Like, I'm perfectly fine. Everything's good. We're making monies. We made money in the stock market today. Like, we're good. Everything's fine. You know. I'm big in moving on and moving forward. Like we're chilling. Come on, boys. I
Yes.
can make my bills. I can go here. I can go to the store. It's a free country. I can walk outside and pee on my front yard, and nobody's gonna say a damn thing about it. So I'm living a good life, right?
Bottom.
You're
When
comfortable.
you left in that notes, you left in that notes. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Unbelievable. Yeah. Stuart, you lost $30,000 in that Luna crash. Yeah, you and Minty on the same boats, aren't you? Yeah, that's annoying. Like that's frustrating when your money just goes. You know, it's not like you just get it, Stuart. Like it's not like you just get it. It's like you work and work and work for that, and then just like that, boom's gone. Just because someone's being like, just because someone's not being transparent, or like some of these exchanges are not like just not like, I don't know, not sure what the right word for that is, but it's just lack of like, I don't know what to call it. But anyways, yeah. Roger, you lost that monies too in like Luna or what? You know her pain, Big John? Yeah. Money just gone. Like your investments, you like 2 years of like scaling in. It's like, okay, cool, bye. 10%, 20% of your paycheck every month. Bye. Right. So yeah. All Luna in 24 hours. 24 hours, Stuart. Oh yeah. Hmm. I know people say sometimes too, like, oh, like other people lost a lot more monies. People lost millions of dollars, but it's like it's relative, right? So to someone $1 million might not be a whole lot, but to someone else, like $10,000, $5,000, $1,000 is a whole lot, right? So
What
um,
happened? There's some 30K store. Yeah, I feel
yeah,
bad. Like everyone goes. That's why like my problems. Like we all can compare our problems and stuff, but like we're just there for each other and everything's fine and we're
yeah,
gonna get through it and lessons are learned and that's how you become a really smart trader. You've got to pay your dues and
yeah,
how do you pay them? And I know everybody says that and you think that you're never going to pay your dues or anything in crypto or stocks, but you will
yeah,
and it just makes you better. It makes you like wiser. Like now
yeah,
I mean, yeah. So
yeah.
now we gotta help Stuart. I gotta
Stewards,
go to my front yard.
very good stewards.
I'm just
Yeah,
saying. I mean,
yeah,
we're pretty like blessed to like, as much craziness is going on in the world and stuff. Like, we're pretty blessed to be able to trade crypto, to be able to trade stocks, to be able to have access to YouTube and to be together and do all this stuff. So, really,
yeah.
there's really not a whole lot that we can complain about.
Mhm.
We'll just have to
Yeah.
be here and need to BRB front yard pee from Indy. I'm telling you guys, you guys don't do that. Come on. I live on a farm though, so sometimes when you gotta go and you're out like in the field, I gotta go too far to the house. Get some wet wipes in my truck. Dog, we're chilling.
Cell meeting like lives in the middle of nowhere. Can you guys tell? You guys tell yet? Just oh, Mindy's gone again. Gone again. Uh,
Okay,
unbelievable. Wow.
I had to get a
Wow.
drink. It's not appropriate for YouTube. So
Wow. Wow. In
Why
the front your wall typing virus. Yeah, it's different. From life, Stuart. From life. I know I probably shouldn't, but I've been still buying some coins here and there. Hopefully they bounce back. I mean, like Edgar, honestly, like if you believe in some of these coins, you're right around the right time to be buying them, anyways, right? So, like 2021 just wasn't the year to do that. Now might be the time, right? So, especially if you're doing the research and you believe in them long term, right? So, you know what I mean?
Exactly. Accumulate. Like
Yeah.
Stuart said. Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta
So,
do it. But make
yeah.
sure you do it with money you're willing to lose for sure. It's still gonna hurt if it goes away, but
Mhm.
yeah, don't put money in that you've gotta pay bills, you gotta do stuff, you gotta whatever. Just
Mhm.
if it's $10 a month, $50 a month, do it.
Yeah.
That's fine. Starbucks. That's what crypto ultimately should be about. It shouldn't be your quick get rich scheme. Okay,
Yeah.
I've learned
Yeah.
my lesson. It should not be
Yeah.
a quick get rich scheme. That's not what it's for. If that's how
Yeah.
you're seeing it, you're gonna get
Yeah.
taught a lesson. It's
Yeah.
it's an
Yeah.
investment. Treat it as such.
Yeah.
Here, but
Kirk, no, it wasn't. But Edgar says after Torch, nothing scares me anymore. Yeah.
no, Kirk, no, it wasn't. Nah, I don't do that.
Yeah. Let's
Love
go, Michelle.
you. Good night, Michelle. I'll see you tomorrow. We make monies. Say your prayers, Michelle. Pray for what is that song called? What? A something?
Hey,
I don't
what?
know. What's that stock? ANDP or APDN? ANDP?
AMTD?
AP.
AMTD?
AMPB.
APDN? APDN? Yeah.
AP, yeah.
APDN.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Peace out. Peace out,
Yes.
girl.
This is Michelle. Good night. See you tomorrow morning. Let's go. Let's go. Um, that was a what virus? That was something. That was something. Um, I mean, he takes when she's mhm.
The blood pumping.
Ready to what?
I said I have to get the blood pumping. What did you think I said?
I don't
Get
know.
your
I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. I will not say anything. But I'm just an island innocent boy, and I want no part of this.
I'm staying home tonight. I've
Sure.
got laundry to put away. I don't have time to go hood rat shit around in town. I don't know. I'm too old for that right now. That's only on days I end in Y, okay? Just kidding. No, but for real, I'm not kidding. But yeah, I'm kidding. Too old. Tequila gets blood pumping. No, virus. Tequila makes me angry. If you want to see Mindy fight somebody, just give me a shot, 3 shots of tequila. I will fight anybody you put in front of me and tell me to fight. It's the way it is. I don't know. It makes me mean. It makes me mean.
Tequila does makes you mean.
Yeah. How about whiskey? Oh yeah, Stuart, I can do whiskey. I get heartburn now, which is so weird. Like honestly, I get really I never used to. Like when I was younger, like Fireball, anything, like I was fine. But now if I drink any type of whiskey, the next morning I'm like raging heartburn. Just don't tell me wine. I don't drink wine. No, I drink BEERUN beer run. BEER. That's what I drink.
She does, Brandon. She does.
It does what? It does what?
You do. Brendan.
I've had many nights where I've called Blaze like, Blaze, what are you doing? And he's like, what did you do? And I'd be like, dude. I'm like, we should go all in on Bitcoin. He's like, no.
Like,
Absolutely.
bro, chill out. Chill out.
Or I just go on rants. I'm like, did you see what Nancy Pelosi did?
Hi, Lally.
Hi.
Have a good night, Kelly. Have a good night. See you
What's his
tomorrow.
name? Who went all in at 60K? I forgot his name. The guy that was into Algorand.
Oh,
You know.
yeah, I know the guy.
Guy.
What's
Bro's
his
not
name?
famous.
Yeah.
Starts with an S. Like
Shimaka something. I don't know.
Schmuckalexton. I don't know.
I don't know.
Like crypto after tequila might make a bad decision. No, dude, I would literally drive to the Voyager CEO house and be like, square up, bro. Why are all the fans crazy? It's just messing. I don't know.
You're not
I'm really
wrong.
not, like, I'm just, no. Yeah. I'm a fan of 20x leverage right now. So.
Let's go, Teet. Let's go. 14 months of like membership. Let's go, Teet. Thank you very much for the support. Thank you. Really appreciate that. Can't see your comments. The super chat you can't see? Yeah, I can't see it, but you guys are saying 14, so I know what it is. But I can't see it. So Teet, thank you very much. Appreciate you for the support. Let's go. Super chat. Oh, yeah.
Robert's posting that. That's funny. But
Robert did?
yeah.
No. I try and close down as many things as possible so I wouldn't like glitch. Thank you, T. You an OG? Let's go. Oh, Robert. Oh, let me see. China threatens to retaliate for Pelosi's Taiwan trip by letting her return safely. Right, T? You know, like I feel like it was just yesterday that we met each other, actually, right? So, yeah, I feel like it was just yesterday when I found the stream, yeah, right? And it's been like, and we keep going. More money's to come, hopefully, right? In stocks, in crypto, for sure, right?
Your
And
Bitcoin charts, bro. Where did we go?
yeah, because I think decided to sell
I
off.
was like, who's watching?
Yeah. No, I just look at the numbers, honestly. And when they kept,
Good for visualization, though.
yeah, it is. I just don't know. Like, I think I might have to refresh it or something for it to show up. But it's somewhere. I don't know where to find it.
It's farther down.
It's going down.
Keep going. It's way down.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's stuck.
Yeah, it's stuck somewhere.
Refresh the page.
Oh.
Oh, there it is. Oh, you gotta go to your right.
Like, how can
right?
I'm shrinking it.
Oh, you're on 1 second increments. That's fine.
Yeah,
That's
because it's aggressive, you know.
Well, just when in doubt, zoom out. Zoom out all the way out so we don't like
We
zoom.
made it. What if I do 10 seconds?
I mean, minimum. Like, my God, do like 45 seconds.
Look at this. We're about to get off the screen in no time here. Wow, look at that, Mindy. Wow.
This last year, it felt like 10 years.
It's been a roller coaster, hasn't it, Stuart?
It has. I mean, think about all the stuff we witnessed. Like, imagine being a grandpa and being like, in my day, like the Great Recession. Like, just talk about that.
Yeah.
Holy God.
Yeah. My day when I was on stream and Nathan was on stream and he was getting roasted, and my day when Mindy was doing the one chip challenge, my day when Mindy came on and she was she was gone. I mean, the girl had too many beers and she came on and she was
My day when this was Blaze's first banner. Wait, put it back out there. No, put it back up. Please don't be like that. Come on. Good morning. Let's talk to person, guys. In my day, that was Blaze's very first statement.
In my day, when this was Mindy's let's see here. What can I roast Mindy with, guys?
You have
In
my
my
perm around there.
back in the day when this is Mindy's baby picture, guys. Back in
Jesus.
the day, Mindy's baby picture. Um, there you go.
Yeah. Dude, these things are freaking nice.
What is nice?
All of these. Back in the day. Yeah, look at this. Stop.
No, they go away. Like
Look,
this.
1360 worth of Shiba burned so far. That was look at that's how much Shiba we burned. Like think about that, guys. Like literally, like when was that? Like 4 or 5 months ago?
Yeah, that's crazy. You burnt a lot of monies. All for Shiba to say suck it. A prize. Virus, a prize. Let's just say some of Mindy's dates didn't make it. In my day, when Mindy would go on dates, and those dates will
Who? Huh? The dates were
what?
what?
Dates? Who? Where? I don't know. Any news on Shibarium launch? Kurt, not sure. Not
I
sure.
mean, it's like a name for the video game or something. I don't know what it's called. I saw it on Twitter.
Yeah,
I have no idea.
yeah. Not sure when they're launching.
Oh, the date who died in a plane crash? Yeah. That was a bummer. It sucks. But he's in a better place, you know? He died doing what he loved. I mean, I can't believe that. Was crazy.
Yeah, no, exactly. No, that's sad. Sad.
Yeah. You could have been there. I know, Stuart, but luckily I don't fly. And if I do, got the old Xanax, you know. Keep that
No,
heavy.
you're flying small planes.
Oh yeah, no. Oh, I won't do it. I will fly in a commercial airline in worst case scenario. I will you will never ever see me get into a teeny prop plane. Nope. Not even for all of Musk's money. Never. I won't do it. I personally swipe left on people on Tinder that have pictures of them next to one of those planes. Like, we're cute, but gotta go. Won't do it. I won't be peer pressured. Biggest fear.
Yeah.
A month? That's good. Yeah, what else? Blaze, you ever had a weird date?
A weird date?
Yeah.
Minnie's waiting for a story. She's like, so give me a story. No,
Stories.
yeah, because I've never been on like any of your crazy story dates. I go on like simple dates. Nothing to,
to get a smoothie?
huh?
To get a smoothie?
Sure. To like the movies. To like,
That's boring, dog.
huh?
Actually, that's not boring. I would love to go to the movies. Somebody take me to the movies. I want to see Elvis. I want to see the new Elvis movie. So bad. But I don't know who to go with, you know?
Where's Jose? We need Jose. Jose, here's a chance.
Maybe
Here's a
that's a weird one. Dude, yeah. I mean, I had a weird date. What, last week, please? Yeah. Last week. Weirdest date I've ever been on, for sure. For sure. Jose will take you? Yeah. Where is he? I haven't seen him all day. I've been on stream. I haven't seen him all day. Monster, you're free? Add me on Twitter, bro. I'm Ducky.
Let's go. Let's line up these dates, guys. Dates with Mindy.
Gotta go on my Twitter.
Only obstacles you might not return. You might not return. So
Yeah. I don't know.
you don't know what.
Just thinking.
Here's the chance, guys. Drop the poems. Tell Mindy Rose is so. Reds,
Yeah, tell me. You guys have
and
to. You're gonna have to sweep me off my feet. But no bong on the plane. No, I don't. Because I don't partake in the Mary Do You Want Us. Don't do that. I thought about it. I did think about it. No, no joke. Literally this week, not gonna lie. I need to turn this music down. It's driving me absolutely bonkers. Like when you have regular music on, it's fine. But this crap is just like a never ending loop. What is this? Rock? Where's this go? Oh, please, please.
what? We're Rocky. This is
Okay, lo-fi? We'll do some lo-fi.
Monster love the chats. Monsters on Twitter looking for Mindy's account.
Yeah, so speaking, I thought about it this week. I was like, next time I go to like somewhere, I don't know. I haven't partaked in the Mary You Want Us for like whatever then. A year and a half. Last time I did, it was. That was the first time when I got out of the military. I was like, absolutely not. This is not what I remember. I mean, growing up, I grew up on a farm. So everything that we did was basically alfalfa or like the grass in your front yard. It was not stuff that you buy in a store. Very bad stuff now.
Wait, so you're cutting the grass?
No, Blaze, it's I'm being sarcastic. I'm saying it wasn't as strong. Like in high school, literally, you just, before the military, like, who knew what was it? Like, I don't know what it was. It could have literally I would have been fine with sagebrush. Like, great, cool. Why are you doing that face? You look like you've been crying.
Me?
Yeah, and then when I got out of the military, I was like, oh, I'm gonna try this. Like, if it's anything like I remember, like, this is gonna be awesome. And no, yeah, Stuart, rocket fuel. Like, I mean, straight up. 3 edibles in, I was laying on the front yard, like, what have I done to my freaking life? Panicking, just uncontrollably panic. I was like, oh my gosh. So, no, I don't do that. I just drink my life away. Mushrooms, I tried them once. Did not like the taste of them. They were pretty gross. Like, disgusting. But people say you can put them in like tea or on a, sandwich or whatever, but I had, it's weird. Please, come on, talk to me. I don't know what to talk about. You're just sitting there.
I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say, guys.
Tea and beer. That's nice. Eating raw graham. Yeah, tell me about it. 17 years old and you're like, I'm about to like die. The taste. How about the experience? It wasn't bad. I just like, I don't know. Like, it was cool, but it wasn't like crazy. I don't know. Maybe I just had some weird stuff. But then I don't know what it's called, but it was some crazy thing at the time. I think you remember like when like
I don't remember anything.
I don't remember spice anything. Was, like legal, and you could buy it in gas stations. Well, I did that in high school once. Knocked me on my butt. Like, I'll never do that again. So no, I'm clean and sober. Other than I do partake in alcohol. Yeah, but on to crypto and Blaze's talk. It's all about the environment. Yeah, that's what people tell me. It's all about the environment. Where are you? Like, you gotta be somewhere where you live. I'm like, oh my gosh. Hi guys. Hey.
I just let Minnie go on these stories, and then like one of these days she's
like, I don't know. Get your hippie on. Oh dude, I'm the biggest hippie.
You are?
Yeah. I am chill. How chill am I though? Like seriously. Whatever. You and Blaze need to do. No, he would never. You know what? No, he would never do that. He is such a wimp. He would just wouldn't. He wouldn't do that. He wouldn't. He is such a wimp.
Why?
Nope.
Why would you say that? Why would you say that?
Do I like wine? No, I don't. I don't like wine. You might be surprised. No. Blaze, would you do that with me? Exactly. He said
What? I didn't understand the question, As an open, yeah, I do. I really do have an open mind. Like that's true. That's the truth. I really do have an open mind.
You guys don't know Blaze. He would never.
What?
Never.
What? I have an open mind. Mindy knows that. She knows it's true. Is that not true, Mindy? I don't have an open mind?
I mean, you do. Yes, you do. You have an open mind. He has an open mind on like religion. He has an open mind on society, just things, But drinking, shrooms, that type of stuff, he wouldn't. I'll be true. He would never.
But
I would never force him to do that either. So
Really?
'cause I know him.
But I don't even talk with you about these things. Like we never talk about this.
That's BS. Yes, we do.
What about what? What have we talked about that has anything to do with this?
Now he's trying to be like tough boy. No, we didn't. We've never. I mean, we have talked about this because I was like telling you all these stories, and I'm like, oh, blah blah blah. Like one time this and this. He's like, I never da da da. I don't.
Never said that. Like I would never I've never said that, Mindy. Like I've never said I would never do that. I just listen to Mindy's stories. I'm like, oh wow, you did that? Wow. Right? I wouldn't I never. Robert says, "Oh, the truth is coming out."
Pokemon water virus. It's okay. Blaze has an open mind. He does.
Mm-hmm. Mindy, what?
He might.
hasn't Yeah, in the future. She's looking at me like. Mindy's an absolute criminal. Yeah, an absolute criminal. Sounds like a different way to say no without saying no. No, teat. I'm just not saying anything. Is Blaze to Scotland? I will get him tripping in the church.
Oh shit.
So Mindy's coming to Scotland.
I'll go. Yeah.
So Mindy and I coming to Scotland, and we'll visit Inverness, and
Got the sound active. Cabins will be waiting for you both.
let's go. I want to see these cabins, Stuart. They look
What's
very
the
cool.
craziest thing you've ever done?
Hmm?
Craziest thing you've ever done?
Mm.
What?
What's the craziest
Come
thing? Huh?
Come on.
I haven't done anything crazy. You won't believe me. What are you saying? What are you whispering?
Where's the chat? Over here? Yeah, over here.
You drank hot water on a hot day? Yeah. Drive with yeah, there you go, Robert. Actually, yeah. Start streaming. There you go.
What?
Mindy does have crazy stories though. No jokes. Like my stories don't even like Mindy's stories are like a 10. Mine are like a point zero one. That's you know
Uh,
like that's Mindy's stories. Like
Trying
what you
to
did?
think.
What
Is
you
this
did?
the Discord? Not many ladies around. Top 100. This is YouTube.
This is YouTube, sirs. You became a member though, Moncher. You became a member. Don't laugh, Mindy. You
You
became a
can't even
member.
do. You think he's gonna do shrooms? Yeah, right. We have to get
Moncher.
the best behavior, you guys.
Hmm.
He
You the
said,
member.
Muncher.
Then Mindy disappears. You know, Robert, like that's Robert. I don't know. No, once you send me an email at the top of your screen there, Hundred X, and I'll send you an invite to Discord. Right, so you're not in Discord, you're just on their night stream, Hangout stream. So, you can send an email to the email at the top of the screen there, and I'll send you an invite. Where you're from? Mindy is from the you guys have me rolling today, Robert. From the states, and I am from Canada. Pokemon, yeah.
No, you guys want to hear. Let's see. Let me think of a story.
Mm-mm.
Okay. I don't know if this is funny or not. One time, I was in high school, and I was like, I can't say the word, but I was like really like, I had done a lot of stuff. Okay, like partaked in a lot of stuff. Anyway, I was driving with my friend. We were literally just going down the block. We were driving to her house from the park that we were at, and I live in the country, mind you. Okay, and we're driving down the road, and we're just like staring, like you know how you are, like when you're, you know, and like I'm like, and we see these things walking in the road, and I kid you not, like they looked like nuns, like nuns, right? Like in a veil, nuns, and I'm like, look at all those nuns. I'm like, what the heck is happening right now? Like, and we just pause and like stop. And then she starts driving. She's like, that's a lot of nuns. And she starts gassing it. Well, we get up there and they're like the asses of cows, like the behinds of cows, but from afar. They looked like nuns, but we were driving so fast and I was like, cow. And she swerved off into this like, I don't know, it was like a rock pile, and we got freaking air, and we launched over this ditch into this field, and we were all just like, just done out of our ass. We were just staring. I was like, look at all those nuns, and mind you, I live in, but they were just black cows, and they looked like nuns walking. So funny, so funny. Wrecked the car.
Like how? How do you even go from like that to that? Like how do you even go from like seeing it like that?
Because you're like far away, you're like, what are all those nuns doing? And she's like, I don't freaking know. Like, that's so weird. I'm like, what the heck? Like, is it a funeral or something? Like, literally, like midnight.
No, you know like how high
Starting
you have to be.
faster, and then all of a sudden, it was like the cow turned sideways, and it was a freaking cow. We were staring at its freaking butt, like walking, and it looked like nuns, like walking, like you know, like that.
Stuart, like how high do you have to be like in the middle of nowhere, in the middle of the night, and think about nuns? That's my question. How?
There's a story for you. The life and roll. No, I could have sworn they were nuns. When I tell you, it really did look like it. What was it? It was cows. It was like 7 of them. Into the ditch we went. Off of this freaking rock pile, launched into the ditch, into this field, completely tore like the whole front bumper off her car. Done, torched. And we drove out of that field, drove home. And the next morning, her mom's like, what the hell happened to her car? We're like, you know, there was a cow. Funny. Say no to drugs. And I joined the military after that. It was bad enough to get me to join the military.
They're like, yeah, you have to go. You have to go. This is not the first time you're seeing nuns in the middle of the night. Please take your witchcraft and go. Whether you're going to Nigeria or to the military, you have to go. Please go somewhere. We can't be seeing nuns. Wow.
I'm telling you, it was so real freaking crazy. Like, I remember it to this day vividly. Like, I'm not even joking. It was the weirdest thing. Like, your mind just like plays. When you see nuns, how you need to go. Like, it really looked like a line of like nuns, like walking like dun, dun, dun. But it was just a line of cow butts. Like, we were coming from behind, so we just saw the butts. And I was like, oh, look at all those nuns. What the heck are they doing? I'm like, what is this, a funeral or something? Like midnight, my friend's like, I don't know. Like, what the heck? And then I was like, cow! Oh my god! Done. Yeah.
You guys see how crypto have stories like that?
I don't think other ones.
I don't have stories like that, guys. I'm sorry. You want to sign up for a Mindy podcast? Or Mindy podcast would be
Yeah, let's do it. First time I ever smoked a cigarette, I threw up. Just puked.
You did?
All over. I was by myself too. I found it. Well, I stole it from somebody. I was like, I'm gonna try this. I'm cool. And I puked. But that didn't stop me. 10 years going strong. True story. Normally people would run from that. And I was like, oh, this is crazy. Let me do it for 10 years. Podcast? No, I think me and Blaze would make good like podcasts. Like if we just didn't have to talk about stocks and crypto and we had like actual stuff to talk about, I think we would do good. If you guys like literally like listen to our conversation right on the phone, they're actually pretty funny. Like I crack myself up sometimes. Like we'll be laughing for like hours.
Yeah.
What's always a crackhead story? Yeah. Never done that though. No, never. Stay away from the
Mindy,
hard.
yeah, I don't know. Mindy and I talk about like the most useless of things.
Yeah.
And,
But it's productive though.
yeah,
We
for the most
shout
part.
at it and we talk rubbish. And then we'll in the middle of talking rubbish, we're like, Matic, what are you doing? Why are you pumping? Jesus Christ. Yeah. No hard stuff. Just the chill, regular, normal.
Useless chats is the best. Yeah, no, it really is, Gary. It really is.
You have a GIF going behind your price
I have a what?
action. A GIF behind the price action on the right, the order book. You see that? It says racks.
Yeah. It's like the guy throwing the cash.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like the scene in like Wolf of Wall Street.
Useless chat is the best. I know, like what are we talking? We just wanted to come on and chill, so like we're chilling.
Yeah.
There's nothing to talk about.
Yeah, exactly. It's not a whole lot going on, guys.
How many people in here sober? I can tell you at least one person is.
Guys, I'm having water. Like I'm having water at dinner. Having water. Mindy's not having water.
I am.
Mm-hmm.
Do I have a story from boot camp? I don't know. Like you guys have probably already like heard a lot of this.
You know, like Mindy, like when you say Mindy, like do you have a story? Like when you say Mindy, like do you have a story? The question isn't like does Mindy have a story? The question that runs through Mindy's mind is this a clean story, or is this a story that like will get me to jail? Because
That's
it's like
exactly what I think. Yeah.
that's like there's no in betweens, guys. It's like is this a good story or is this a jail story? Because there's too many jail stories, you know. So Mindy, there's always a story. Like every time there's a story. The question is,
boot camp. Did I tell you guys? So you go through like in the Navy, like it's really not hard though. Like at the time when you go through boot camp, whether you're like Navy, Air Force, anything, like you think it's the hardest thing that you've ever done, and then you actually go to your job and you're like, wow, this is actually. What are you looking at? Why did you have that face?
I'm listening to the story and then typing. Because someone said to send an email for Discord.
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so like at the time, like you're like 18 green, like you think this is the hardest thing I've ever done. Anyway, it was rough. But you go through this thing in the Navy called battle stations. Like when you're completely done with boot camp, it's literally like the last thing that you do. You're up for like 48 hours straight, I think, roughly. It's all a blur though. And anyway, you go through this thing, like it's a simulation that you're on a ship, like that's crashing. You have to do like firefighting and flooding and patch things. You're just soaking wet and just, it's garbage. Well, there's a point where you have to look out through this like looking glass, right? Like this, to see ships and to like radio in. Like you're like, oh, there's a ship. So you look out this looking glass. Well, while they're explaining this, they're like, okay, make sure, you know, da 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 da, this is what to do. They're like, don't put your eye on the looking glass. Like, don't just put your eye on there because you will get pink eye. As they're saying that, guess who has their eye just freaking all smushed? Effing thing. Me. I do. I'm like, what's this? I'm like, what is this? You know, it's like whatever you do, don't put your eye on it. I'm over there like, what? My eye was on it. Next day, pink eye. I swallowed.
Really? You
Yeah,
got it?
graduation. Instantly, dude. Graduation was literally like the next day. My eye was like this puffy, like huge softball. My parents like came to pick me up. I was just like, I just want to go home. Had huge, massive, nasty pink eye. Then I get to Florida and got sun poisoning really bad. Got super sick, pink eye, blisters all over because I got sun poisoning because it's so hot. Bed bugs, you know. Not the highlight of my life. Yeah, guys. In the middle, like, why wouldn't you tell me that before I go stick my eye on the dang thing? In the middle of it.
Someone has to be like, you know, the person. Someone has to be
Don't
the
put
person.
your eye on it. I'm like, what? Instantly, next day.
Someone has to. Why were you there in the first place? You're supposed to get instructions, follow instructions before you go do the things.
Because it was there. I was standing right next to it. I'm like, oh, what's this? You know, being stupid young little airman.
That's not a jail story, Edgar. Like, you know, like Mindy had to decipher.
Story?
No jail stories. John, we love Mindy time. John, I know you do. I know you guys do. Because I know you guys do.
I got handcuffed for trying to break up a fight at a bar. They thought I was the one that started it, but I was actually in the middle of breaking it up. And guess who was the one that got handcuffed and almost taken to jail? I did.
You know why that is? Because Mindy wanted to stop a fight and then she started beating everybody up. So they're like, you know, it's
no.
You know, it's,
I've literally only hit. Besides my brother, we'll take my brother out of the question. But I've only literally hit 2 people in my entire life, and it was both boys. 2, decked them. Maybe
you
3.
see why these guys don't come back from dates?
2 I remember. Yeah. One was just the guy at the bar that was being like crazy, and then the other guy was my ex-boyfriend. He said some stuff to me at a bar. I had tequila, and I was like, what did you say to me? Just kidding. No, it was a lot more than that. But I did. I decked him in the face. Yeah.
You might be third. Yeah, probably. If I live anywhere
I've never
close to
had a fight, though, like, with a girl. Never have. Like, I'm pretty, like, cordial. Like, when it comes to girls, I'm like, hey, why are you fighting? Like, girl power, like, everything's okay. We're cool. It's always with a guy. Always. I don't know why. Well, the 2 times it was with a dude. That one guy was being like a jerk. Really bad jerk, yeah. Bad jerk. Spilled his beer all over me on purpose. He, like, nudged me. Beer kind of spilled. Then I was like, hey, careful. And he was like, oh, did I spill on you? I'm like, yeah. And he was like, sorry. Like, just threw it. Just at me. What am I supposed to do with that? I was like, oh, hell. Done. Ow.
All these Mindy stories, Mindy. Robert says I will be third. I will stay in Canada to like all the other countries.
I don't have anger issues, you guys. I'm literally the nicest person in the whole world. I would do anything for anybody. Ask Blaze.
Huh?
I will do anything for anybody. I'm the nicest person in the world.
That's true.
It is. I'm very giving. I don't have anger issues at all. Do I get annoyed? Yeah. It's just when alcohol is involved, guys. Like normally when I'm fine, I'm fine. Casey wants to come in and see what's going on. Stay out. You can't come in.
Mindy, you're not allowed in Canada. That's number one. Whenever I go to a country, I would tell Mindy, I am going here. Please make sure you are
No,
not in
you
this
need
country.
me. I have street smarts in other countries, bro.
Huh?
You
Yeah,
need
what?
me. I'm like street smart in
Where?
other countries.
No, I'll just like if I go to Scotland, I'll
Thank you.
find Stuart.
Good
If I
luck.
go to like, huh?
Good luck. Don't invite me. See what happens. I'm the most self-sufficient person when it comes to traveling in foreign countries. I promise you. I really am. And I will go down in history saying that. Prove me wrong. I literally am so self-sufficient in other countries. Swear. You want to go where? Oh, I'll take you.
And they says, huh? This is great.
Blaze, what countries have you been to? Africa? Canada?
Mindy, yes. All you need to say is Africa, and then like it's street smarts. You have to survive in the village. Like it's survival of the fittest.
When I tell
No.
stories, it's like, oh no, I would run to the bridge. Bye. You
Stuart,
both need to pick me up.
not
know.
happening. Not happening, Mindy.
Blaze and I literally are only 14 hours away from each other driving distance. It's a true story. We've mapped it out. It's like 13 hours if I'm driving, maybe 11. It's really not far. I just have to get across the Canadian border. Or you need to come here.
Mindy, that's not happening. You know that?
And like me
Huh?
in Montana or like North Dakota. You don't want to go there. You might like Montana. The joint streams would be gold. I thought about it one day, like when we can travel like freely without like all the craziness. I thought about like going, like booking a trip and going to see Blaze, and then we were like surprising you guys on stream. Like how sick would that be? Hey. Streaming from Edmonton Mall.
Streaming
Go-kart?
Edmonton Mall.
Hold on. Matic to zero.
This is cool. I'm sitting having a drink while listening and reading the post, just chilling. Let's go, Edgar.
Yeah, it's fun just hanging out. Like sometimes we just need
Yeah.
this. Like,
Yeah.
you know, even though there's not that many people watching, but like most of you guys are Discord members, and like it's fun
Yeah.
just talking to you guys and not having to like have everybody like check this stock, check this, check this.
Yeah,
check
exactly.
this. Like it's fun to just talk.
No, exactly. Just kind of chill and just have fun.
Guys,
Just laugh.
one day Blaze and I will be together. I promise you, it's gonna happen. Oh
As
my
long
gosh,
as-
don't act like you hate me. Oh my god. I'm
It's
literally
not gonna happen. Like it's not gonna happen, Mindy. Mindy hates Canada. I hate the US. So like, Mindy's gone. Not happening. Like the old days, Edgar. Yeah, it needs to happen. No. No comments. Anyways, yeah, Bitcoin is getting some massive redness there over there on the screen over there. Scotland, yeah, no, Scotland looks beautiful. Scotland looks beautiful. Where else would I like to go? I don't know. Me to Nigeria.
Please, we need to take. You need to come to the States. Let's go somewhere cool. Here in the States. I don't want to
Like,
go to Canada. Like I don't.
Is that it? See?
But you want to come here though. Like I've sent you pictures and we've talked about this, and you're like, oh, I'd love to go there. I'm like, let's go.
Actually, you forget that I'm like scared of the States. You forget that?
Literally, it's not bad. I would say the United States is way better than Canada.
Not a chance. Absolutely not.
Beg to differ.
Not a chance. Yeah, it's just Mindy. Yeah,
I seem
Mindy
like
was a
a lot
little.
of spend time with. Yes, I am, and that's why Blaze spends a lot of time with me. Like, even though, listen, I'm telling you guys, even though we're not like, like we don't see each other in person, we're literally like, we're like glued to each other's virtual hip. Like we're best friends. If I do something, immediately I'm like, Blaze, guess what? If he does something, he's like, yo, look. I'm like, no way. Like, I take Blaze to concerts. Like, we're best buds. He knows everything. Crazy.
That is true. That is true.
It really is. It's crazy, but like literally a year and a half will do to your friendship. Do I have a spare gun from Blaze? Yeah.
She probably does. She does, Stuart.
We really are. Like, you really, truly, you guys. Like, as much as I'm not, like, and I'm trying to be, trying to stream. Like, I'll probably come on tomorrow for a little bit. Keep him company, do all this stuff. It's been, like, busy lately. I've been traveling. I've been doing a lot of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, no, we love each other. I don't know what I'd do without Blaze. Or you guys. For real.
Oh.
Really, truly. If I didn't have Blaze in my life, I'd probably go crazy. Like, we're just really good friends. And when you get closer to, like 30, like, your friends list starts dwindling down. And Blaze is just so genuine. Like, literally. Just genuine. You just have to have those, whether they're long-distance friendships or Joe Schmo down the road. You just have to narrow it down. We would do drugs without you guys.
If you're being honest.
We all need to meet up. Like, we should, like, set something. Like, when everything's chilled out and everything's, like, hopefully we all have money and not in a recession or whatever is happening, we should plan something. And we'll just post it in Discord. Whoever wants to show up, show up. And then just go from there,
Yes, Virus.
Your friends zoned you?
Yeah. Any friends on me?
I mean, what else? Like, we literally are here. Like, we're across the world from each other. Like, what are we supposed to do? You guys are wild. You guys have no idea. We're sisters and brothers and best friends from another country and misters and misses. That makes sense. No, seriously, when I have like boy trouble, I call Blaze. I'm like, Blaze, look, guess what happened? He's like, oh, no way. When he has girl trouble, he's like, Mindy, guess what happened? I'm like, oh my gosh, you're not going there. Absolutely not. There's cockroaches there. And he's like, okay. Like, we're just each other's like conscious thoughts. Like, you have to have that type of person.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, it's literally like 13 hours to Blaze for me. You guys, get your mind out of the gutter. Go back to Discord, you little a-holes. I will block you. This is supposed to be chill talk. It's not supposed to be like, let me just hide behind my keyboard. Quit hiding behind your keyboard. Come on stream. You guys want to link? Who wants to come on? Let's talk. I'll talk to you. Oh, he's scared You guys, you realize like we're very like vulnerable when we get on camera and stuff. Like, even though there's only 47 people here, but when there's thousands, like it gets kind of like, it's not nowadays. It's not nerve-wracking because I feel like I'm just talking to Blaze. But like when you're kind of by yourself and you don't have somebody to talk to, it's kind of like, I don't know, it's just awkward, and you'll never get over that awkwardness someplace. Like, it's just different.
Yeah. You mean like the awkwardness, like with a lot of
people watching, and you're trying to like make up content, and like have conversations. Like, it's so freaking hard. Like, it really is. And you're just like, I don't know what to do. I don't want to sound like a dippy.
Hey yo. Yeah. No, it's Always though,
Let's
always.
go group live. Yeah, come on, Kurt.
Group life. Group life. The chemistry is very. No, that's because like I don't know. That's
We've been
because
through a lot though. Like we've
yeah,
been through a lot together, like as friends. And this
yeah,
with all of you guys, like the chemistry that we have with you guys, like Stuart, Virus, everybody in here, Gary,
mhm,
like the
yeah,
chemistry we have with you guys is just unreal. Like honestly, like our friendship with you guys, like it's insane. Like even though like yeah, I go MIA sometimes and other people go MIA, but like we're always here. And
yeah.
you always know when you're bored or you're feeling sad, Blaze is on live stream and you come in and you see Virus throwing the thrust emoji and it just makes you feel better. We all
Yeah.
have chemistry together. We really do.
Yeah.
All good.
That's true.
It's
That's true. I mean, like all the stories though, like
not just me and Blaze, it's like everybody. Yeah,
exactly, exactly.
it really is. Yeah.
Yeah, there've been a lot of stories. There've been a lot of stories.
It was hard for me at first getting on hot cams, but then I got used to it. Virus. Naughty, naughty.
Naughty, naughty. Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
for us, our first joint cams was the most nerve-wracking moments of your life. Yeah, it's different. Like you think, oh, it's not that bad, but then when you're on here, you're like, what do I do? Like you're just like,
Some of these comments. Yeah. To be of virus between you and Stewart, unbelievable. Strawberries calmed you down. Yeah. No, it's been fun and like yeah. And like people like Gary that have been here, like with a lot of the stories. It's been a process. It's been a process. Let's see here. Uh, oh. Really? Oh.
yeah, Stuart, it would. Yeah.
Let me see these names. I reckon a lot of a hot trades meetup would get a good turnout. Probably, yeah. Like Mindy says, yeah, probably.
It would. I think so. I think we'd have a lot of fun.
In it, bruv. In it. In it, bruv. We need more commitment from me. No, like I've committed to like, but like not to the States. Because
Why?
like,
What's wrong?
what's wrong with the States? You guys have scary things happening over there. You think of like Scotland, Mindy. You think of like Scotland, Australia, Europe. You're like, ooh, nice.
Have you
Right?
ever been there?
To where?
Australia, Scotland. Ooh, nice.
But, like you hear the stories though. But like you hear the stories.
Okay,
right?
Australia, number one. You've got like 14, 15-year-olds out just roaming the streets, freaking doing stuff they shouldn't be doing, and nobody says thing. Like, it's just weird. Like,
What did they do?
I'm not gonna say on stream. Like, they have like those like I don't want to. Oh, there's only 42 people watching. They literally, when I was in Australia, literally young people like 16, 14, 15, like I asked them how old they were outside of the club. They literally are just doing meth. Like it's no tomorrow.
Really?
Like
Wow.
it's just like the thing to do. And I don't know if it's like that in Scotland, but in
Yeah.
where I was in Australia, Ipswich, Australia, I'm gonna tag them, Ipswich. It's I mean, there's really beautiful parts, there is, but there's
Are you sure, Alan? Alan says it is not as bad as you see on TV.
no, it really please. I live here for crying out loud. We
You live
live
in the middle of nowhere,
and come here.
and you have guns.
Don't you dare bring Scotland into this. I've been to Ireland. If Scotland's like Ireland, I will go. Yeah, Ireland's pretty cool. Ipswich, England? No, Australia. Ipswich, Australia. It's outside of Brisbane. It's a small ghetto. Ipswich. Probably Ipswich, Brisbane.
Ipswich.
Ipswich.
Switch.
They've got
It
a
seems like
Macus, though. A McDonald's, a Macus.
Macus. They call it the Macus.
Yeah, McDonald's in Australia is fire. Like, you don't know. Like, when you go to foreign countries, like, you're used to, like, I don't know, McDouble stuff. But when you go to foreign countries, their McDonald's menu is so different and it's amazing. Like, Australia,
Mhm.
I mean, they have, like, full-on breakfasts. Like, you could get French toast, eggs, waffles. Then, like, it's wild. When you come to America, you get, like, a rolled-up sausage burrito that looks like it's been down a garbage chute. They just wrap it.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Macus. Means to Wales, Monster? No, I've never been to Wales. I don't know. Have you been to? No, you've never been to Wales. Yeah. Have you been anywhere like close to like England, like Scotland, like any place like that?
Ireland.
Ireland? Okay. Mindy does want to go to Greece though.
I do.
So-
I wanna go to Greece.
Here you go. Would be a place for hot trades at meetup. All the live sports. Yeah. Yeah, you guys. Mindy needs to like I don't know. Switzerland. Switzerland sounds amazing actually. Switzerland. It does, Mindy. It does. They have like nice like mountains, like waterfalls, like nice greenery.
Yeah. It's crazy expensive. Yeah. I was just gonna say that. I was gonna say good luck getting there, boys. You'll be in the hole by the time you board the plane. You'll be like, this was expensive.
Yeah, especially now. Yeah, especially now.
My heck, I spent what was it, like $600 on a ticket to go to Ohio? Like, come on.
Really? Yeah. That's true. Yeah.
Or like
No,
2
like,
years
it's-
ago, $290.
Yeah. No, like my dad went to the States. Like, he was like what my parents did, right? So ATL, and my dad goes for walks all the time. And like when he would go for a walk, right? Just like a little bit of exercise, he would go for a walk, right? Whenever he went for a walk, if there's anybody walking on the same side of the road, he would cross the damn road. Like, nope, let's not do this. He'd cross the road to the other side and then walk on the other side. And then walk. And then cross. And then walk. Cross. You know what I mean? So because all these stories we get in Canada, it's different. It's different. This one piece. Whereas, yeah. There's burgers where? Like in New York City? New York City sounds like a crazy place, Gary.
Like, you just have to trust me. I mean, I got you addicted to Trix cereal.
So what?
Trix, the cereal.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You
Mhm.
like Trix, you like oatmeal, or you like cinnamon raisin bread. I mean, come
Mhm.
on, dude. You gotta trust me. You're gonna be okay.
Yeah, no, I know. I know.
I would never put Blaze in danger.
There you
Only once, maybe twice. Not 3 times.
go. Yeah, except for the first time I'll be underneath the
Trix.
earth.
Have you guys ever had Trix cereal?
Tricks.
Oh, yeah. Go get some.
No, Mindy needs to drive to Canada and then pick me up and then we will go on this road trip
I
on
won't.
this. See, like,
Everything I believe in disagrees with Canada.
see what I mean? Like, Mindy's so certain on like not no Canada, and I'm so certain on like no US, and it's like, yeah, see, yeah.
No, I'm just, yeah, no.
Like, what do you know like about Canada?
Huh?
What do you know like about Canada? And what about Canada makes you feel like? Like, what's your reasoning? What's your reasoning behind like saying everything I believe is against Canada? What's that?
I'm not gonna say it on stream. You can't get me to say it.
But do I know what it is? Do I know the reason? I do?
Yeah. Mhm.
Okay. Yeah, right, Stuart? Canada is beautiful. Beautiful. Montreal is your favorite city in Canada? I mean, like, Canada's you know what I mean. Best thing about Canada is the Canadian lake. I mean, uh is that what it
That's
is?
yes, yeah, absolutely.
But like, you
And
do realize like that's
I
the
feel like I don't
reason
have
why,
any
like,
freedom.
huh?
I feel like I don't have any freedom. Like,
That's ridiculous, Mindy. You know that? Like, that's like the
no,
silliest thing ever. Your reason is
it's
very.
not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. And if I get
Like,
stuck there, and then
what do you mean?
what? No,
Your prime minister is crazy. No, like, you
exactly.
do realize like your reasoning is the exact opposite of mine. The exact
I know
opposite.
it is. I know it is. Two different worlds. That's what I told you. Canadian goes against everything I believe in. And the United States goes
Like,
against everything you believe in. So I guess we're just stuck. And that's fine.
Mindy's reason is very silly.
It's
I
not.
don't know.
No, we're not showing you. No, because I don't. No. We can't bring it into this conversation.
It's too like political. Too like, you know.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah. Behave yourself. Swimming in freedom. Like, what do you mean, right, Stuart? Like, swimming in freedom. What do you mean, like, Canada is no freedom? Unbelievable. Next World Cup trip in the USA? Probably. Well, yeah, probably. You follow the news too much, Gary? Well, I mean, yeah, yeah, mm, yeah.
But what if I just meet you at the border and we just wave through the fence?
See, that would work. That would work. That would
We
work.
just stream from the fence?
Yeah, that would
Because then
work.
let's go kill the damn thing.
Yeah,
Kill it.
mosquito. Yeah, it's gone. I think. Yeah, I mean, he's gonna drive like, that side. I'm gonna drive on this side, and then we're gonna wave, and then drive back to like go to like.
Black freedom.
Huh?
Oh no, you guys! I've been all over the world. I know what it's. I know what it's like. I've been to countries. I know what it's like, and I prefer being here. I do. I love traveling though. I would definitely go to other countries, for sure. I don't know. I would travel literally to Greece tomorrow, but Canada just scares me. I don't know what it is.
What's the difference between like Greece and Canada? Like, your reason would apply to like Greece, Scotland, England,
I
every
know
other
it
damn country around the damn world.
I know it
Every
would, but I'd be in Greece. If I got stuck there, I would just literally get on a boat and just freaking come all the
on
way
a
around
boat
the
and
world
come
in
back.
180 days.
Did you realize like Canada, Mexico, and like the US have a treaty, and like you'd be like, that'd be like the easiest for you? Like, if you get stuck in Greece, you're getting sacrificed. Like, you're getting sent to like Zimbabwe to work at the farms. You become a sacrificial lamb. Like, if you get stuck anywhere like outside of your damn continent.
Let me look. I'm scared.
Unbelievable.
That sounds scary.
Just meet in the damn ocean, okay? International waters, Gary. A virus. I can throw a rock and hit Canada.
When can I come to Canada? Let's see. Well, duck hunting starts the 6th of October.
To any country, but not Canada. But like, honestly, Gary, Edgar, it doesn't make any sense. I mean, no, 0 cents, zero. I mean, he's reasoning. 0 cents.
Well, I have to wait. Okay, we'll do next year. Guys, duck hunting takes president. And then it starts snowing in Canada. I won't go in the snow. January, February, March, April.
Let's leave Mexico. Mindy hates Mexico too, Stuart. Features are green. Features are green. Okay. I bet you that's what we're getting some green. Yeah, features are green.
It's $579 round trip.
So where?
To your town, brother.
And it's like, how come it's more expensive to travel in your own damn country? See, very welcoming people. Like, damn. I don't know what else she wants.
It's because I travel in my own country. Literally, only it's a 14-hour drive to you, but to Ohio, it's a 26-hour drive.
How
Gas.
crazy is that? Crazy. Crazy.
I don't know. I'd rather drive to Canada than fly, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
There's so much more sights to see.
Yeah.
You're in Montana.
Stuart, I'm telling you, like renowned. Like it's not like Mindy's experience. It's like people that have actually been here. You know, they're like, yeah. That's a nice place. That's a friendly place. Whereas, if like people
I
like
gotta
had
wait
to
till
like
Blaze, I gotta wait till Blaze buys a mansion, okay? So that Casey and I can have our own room.
Casey, you can have your own room. Okay.
Like Blaze has his room, I have my room to stay in, and Casey has her room. No, 3.
Sounds good. Let's make
Mindy is
money.
letting media control the narrative? No, I'm not against Mexico. Blaze is telling stories. You guys, it's not really it's not. You guys know me. I'm really chill. The only person I don't like is Nancy Pelosi. And prove me wrong. I don't like her. Anybody else? Whatever.
Yep.
It is this. We just get through it. But I don't like that's it. That's the only political thing I'll ever say.
Hmm.
I'm pretty chill.
Yeah. Nancy
There's
Pelosi.
good and bad all over. Absolutely. No, I will go to Canada to see Blaze. That's not a problem. Not a problem at all.
Canada. Let's do Canada. Mindy's trip is booked.
Like I got
Huh?
stuff happening. We've got a baby coming September. Well, at the end of this month. 3 weeks. New baby.
Mm-hmm.
Duck hunting. October
Mhm.
6th. January 16th.
Mm-hmm.
New Year's stock market. Meme stock rally. February. Maybe February. Yeah, we could do like. Oh, guys! By the way, Blaze's birthday is in September.
Oh yeah.
I forget.
Huh? In case he forgets. Oh, just another day.
No, it's not.
It's just another. Well, Pelosi sent you a postcard from Taiwan, Mindy. Probably. Like, hey, Mindy, I saw you on Hot Trades hating on me.
So be
Here
like,
you go. Postcards from Taiwan. Caption: Suck it. I'm Rich B. There you go. We have a sourdough cocktail. What's a sourdough cocktail? That doesn't sound very good, does it? Ain't it
guys,
rough?
no. Blaze is
Hmm?
gonna be 40.
Am I gonna be what?
No, he's not.
Oh, my 40th birthday. I almost forgot. Oh, Gary. Oh,
Oh
yeah.
no.
You know, that's my African age, Gary. You know, like you have to differentiate between
Yeah.
to, you have to make sure your people. Like, I don't know.
Your people versus my people.
Mhm.
Hey. We're missing
What?
Matic here.
Hey. Missing Matic? What's Matic at?
Yeah. I don't know.
Missing Matic.
I wish.
Pep? No, I am not. I am not Pep. And the Libra Pep. Certain parts of about saying your age there is Stuart. Oh, I had no idea, honestly. I had no ideas. I think it needs to get to what is it at 88 still? Oh, I thought it was at 89. Unbelievable.
Pretty damn close.
Take us to 91 candle, please. A stigma. Yeah, like which part of like which? Do you know which parts, Stuart? You do, Gary? Now, yeah, Libra. September 18th. Okay, September 18th. Oh, that's like 10 days. 10 days difference. Pep, 10 days. And Mindy's birthday is in Mindy's talking to someone. But anyways, September 18th. Let me see here. Anyways, guys, yeah, no, we just wanted to come on and like hang out for a little bit. 2 hours is usually the right, so we just wanted to come on and hang out for a bit and then call it a night and hang out in Discords. Speaking of nights, hi chat, love chat. Yeah. No. Wait for Mindy's talking to someone. Um, hopefully, hopefully we're not interrupting. It did, Gary. Love chat DM'd you. Tell them to stay away, please. When hot rates meet up, whenever you guys want. Whenever you guys want. Most of these countries are not quite open fully yet, Stuart. I don't know. Um, I mean, it's the best dating sites, James. Yeah. What's your favorite African food virus? Um, it's called Gary and Aero. That's what it's called. Aero. 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 Like E.
Next year, let's make it happen, Stuart. I agree.
Next year, let's make it happen. Next year. Next year. No. Let's do it. Let's do it, Stuart. Let's do it, Mindy.
Give us time to save money.
Yeah. Let's do it. Hopefully by then we get one of these stocks that goes from $10 to $1,000. Just one. That's all we ask for.
I'm going to Wyoming in like a week, so
yeah.
Going for a couple days.
Yeah.
If anybody lives in Wyoming, let me know.
Yeah. There you go. What?
Nobody in their right mind lives in Wyoming.
Yeah. I mean, like, it looks like a nice place. That's where the
No.
nature-ish. The Doges. What state is that in? Close to Mindy's village, Gary. Wherever Mindy lives in. That's much wow, Satoshi. Hi, much wow, mucho wow. Edgar's checking flight prices. Check those flight prices. Where's Monster? Where's Jose? Check those flight prices. And go say hi to Mindy. Hi, Mindy.
Somewhere like Vegas, like I don't know. Vegas is cool. We can go to like beach, like South Carolina's cool. I'm trying to think of like cheap places. Vegas would probably be like the cheapest flight though, for everybody. They tend to make Vegas flights cheaper because you spend more money in Vegas and they make the flights cheaper.
Yeah. Virus, you are the N. You are the N. It's good. It's good.
And
Cheap.
cheaper.
Yeah. Satoshi, thank you very much for smashing the like. Thank you very much. I love you too. Let's go. Let us know if you have any last questions, guys. Again, you all still here? Yeah, Pokemon. Yeah, let us know if you have any last questions, guys, and then we can hop off in the next 2 minutes or so. Had a blast, John. Let's go. Thanks to Mindy Stories, guys. Huh?
Did you guys really have fun? Or are we just wasting our time?
Oh no, people genuinely do have fun. Like, your stories are funny. You know that.
They're not.
They're funny. You guys don't think Mindy's funny on stream, but Mindy's pretty damn funny. Like, when I talk to Mindy, she's pretty damn funny, and she laughs at her own jokes. Which I'm like, what are you doing? You're laughing at your own jokes? But no, she's pretty funny.
I don't know. I'm like more serious on stream, like during the day, and like sometimes I'm here at night, but like when Blaze and I are just talking together, like I don't know. My family, they think I'm funny. I'm like the only one in my family that has a sense of humor. Everybody else is like dry and bland. So when I tell jokes, I'm like, okay, I'll just laugh by myself. But when I tell jokes to Blaze, he's like, haha. I'm like, yes.
No, because they genuinely are funny. They are funny. But yeah, Mindy's awesome. Yeah, Mindy's awesome.
Blaze is funny too. Blaze is funny. When I was on my flight, Blaze told me, you have to tell them the story about the animal in the bush. Come on, Blaze.
Okay. Final story.
I'm on my flight panicking, and he's like, I'm like, tell me a story. I'm freaking out. He tells me the story. I bust out laughing in front of hundreds of people on this plane. Shit's funny.
Are you guys still here though? People left though. We might have to tell the story another time.
I don't care. There's
Everybody left.
28 people. Let them listen to it. I don't care.
You guys want to hear the story? People need to lighten up. Yeah, they do, Gary. They do. Let's go, Betty. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Come, the Hot Shirts meetup. Sure, why not? Let's see if there's still anyone here. Yes, let's go. Okay, okay, sounds good. So, like, we're on a camping trip. Like, we leave on a camping trip, right? Tell it, tell it, tell it. We're on a camping trip, right? And like like you like when you go camping, obviously you're in the middle of nowhere. Like you are in the middle of nowhere, right? So it gets boring. Like we like we do like we like make food. We like we like what like we were athletes back then, right? So we would like exercise, like do drills and play soccer, like on like in the middle of nowhere, right? So just because we have to stay in shape. But anyway, so like it's like we've been there for a few days now, and it's quite boring. And we're like, okay, cool. Let's drive to like the nearest town. Like, where's the nearest town? Like about an hour away. Let's drive, right? Let's see what the town has in store, right? So we drive to the town. We spend like all day there. We have like ice cream. We do like some jogging. We do like some pool. Like we're just like in the springs, right? Like in the like hot springs, like in the middle of nowhere, right? So we're like we enjoy, right? And then like it's late, like it's late, right? Because we've been there all day. We don't want to go back anyways, and it's late, right? So, and it's like 1 a.m. in the morning, and like we're visiting like all the little like towns, right? And then we meet this couple, right? And they have like a cabin, right, in like a really nice area. So like they're obviously wealthy, and they're offering us drinks. Like I'm not drinking, right? I don't drink. But then we have a friend, and he's like, yeah, you know what? I'll drink all the drinks. Give me all the drinks. So like this lady and her husband, they're giving him all the drinks. Like they're like, oh, this whiskey is like 10 years old. Try this. This is like 20 years old. Try this is like 100 years old. Try this, right? So he's trying everything, and we're just watching him. He's like trying everything, and now he's wasted. I mean, like he's gone, like way gone, right? And like he's meeting like all these different people, and he wants to fight everybody now, right? Like he's become like a nightmare, right? He's drunk, and like he's fighting everybody like around the town now. So we're like, you know what? It's time to go. Like we're going. Like we're like, okay, you know what? Let's go back to the campsite, right? We're going back, and like now we're in the middle of nowhere, like in the abyss, right? Like it's dark. We're driving back to the campsite, and he's like, like he's causing ruckus in the car. We're like, you know what? We might just need to get him out of the car so he can get some fresh air. Like take him out of the car, right? Or like, you know what? Let's take him out of the car, let him walk around for a second, right? Just like take some fresh air, right? And so we park the car like in the middle of the road because there's no one coming anyways, and we're just walking behind the car like 2 minutes back, right? Like a minute back, we're just in the bush, like and he wants to take a piss or whatever, right? So we're like, okay, you know what? Let's walk over there so he can take a piss, right? And we walk back, you know what? And then like all of a sudden the bush starts moving, like when they there's something in the bush, it starts moving, right? And then all of a sudden we're looking, and like just white ice pop out of the bush. I mean, like just white ice, right? And then like I mean I mean like well like like we're all like most of us are African in there, right? So there's no
That's
like no
so
one's
funny.
like
That's
no
just
one,
so funny, guys. Everyone in their group was African. They don't do wildlife. They don't do animals. Like nothing. They just came out to take a piss, and you just give these glowing eyes in this bush. Okay, go.
right? So like we're back there, right? And then like we see some ice in the bush. Like I don't know, like Africans, uh yeah, it's more like yeah, let's we go. Like we're not about to stand there and find out what's in the bush. That's not happening. Like when you watch African movies, right? You never see like the black guy go into the scary movie, into the scary building. Not happening. Like we're sprinting, right? What was it? We're not about to find out. We're sprinting to the car and going. Whoever's left behind is left behind. That's your business. You could die. We will celebrate your life later. Okay?
That's your business. Whoever's left behind, whoever's left behind, that's your business.
It's your business. It's your business. You look for trouble. Well, we will celebrate you in the next life, right? So what's sprint? I mean, as soon as you see the ice, no one stands around to say, "Oh, what's that?" Nope. I mean, you see everybody sprints. right? And then you know what's really funny though is the guy that was wasted. Like he's just gone, gone, gone. I mean, he sobers up right away. He sprints. He's almost the first one to the car. And we get in the car. Everyone is at the car at the same time, and we just go. Like we go, we drive. No,
He said, whoever gets left behind, that's your business.
we go. Like we go. We don't wait.
Oh, that's funny. I don't know why it cracks me up because I know Blaze. Like he sees something, he's like, nope, absolutely not.
No, like I'm not about to stand there and wait to see what it is. No, like I don't need to find out what it is. I'm not supposed to be there anyways. So yeah, I'm leaving. I'm not supposed to be there. So how about I just leave? Um, no,
Oh,
we
that's
sprinted.
funny.
We
Next time a
sprinted.
stock runs, I'm gonna say, you get left behind, that's your business.
That's your business. No, yeah, no. See ya. I was ready to go because I drove anyways. I was ready to get in the car and start driving. If you were left behind, you're left behind. You're killed by I don't know,
Probably a
mountain
bunny.
lion or something. We go at night, Pep. We go. No, it's funny though because there was no like eye contact, Mindy. Like there's no like, oh, we have to go. There's no like, oh, what's
There was
that? There's no
no
question.
communication. Like, they didn't look at each other and was like, what was that? No, they all just met at the car and they were gone. Like they didn't even discuss like, should we leave? No, they all just like they were on the same page. They were like, we're in the car.
Nope, nope. It's like we meet when we meet next, guys. No,
And the
like no
afterlife
conversation.
at McDonald's, we see each other when we meet. If you get left behind, that's your business.
No, like there was no conversation had. Like, oh, let's get the drunk guy. No, the drunk guy got drunk by himself. So you know what? We'll meet him when we meet him next. We meet in the car, or we meet in the next life. Pick your poison. Pick your, Yeah. Anyways, I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, it was a countdown. Yeah, that's what it was.
Funny.
It wasn't a countdown. It wasn't a countdown.
Makes me scared. Make me
Yeah.
laugh.
It wasn't a countdown.
Like,
Check your friends. Now let's go. Who's friends? Yeah, it's funny though, cause like to this day we still laugh about that stuff, but yeah, it's
they've never been back.
yeah, it was a fun trip. It was that was like my first camping trip. Was it? Maybe not. Probably not. But yeah, with the boys, with the boys. So we-
Saturday with the boys.
yeah, with the boys. No, we were gone. Like we were gone. There was no waiting. No waiting. Like, hey, Mindy, we need to go. Mindy, I will. It was nice to meet you, by the way.
No, Blake was with
Yeah.
me. I'd be like, what is that? Wait, what's that?
Oh no, absolutely not. I would wait for Mindy to come. Like I would wait for Mindy in the car. Like, hey, are you done exploring? When you're done, um, I'll meet you back at the airport, please.
Well, have you ever been fishing?
Yeah, I caught nothing though.
Nothing.
Yeah,
You didn't go with the right person then.
it was fun though.
How was it fun when you didn't catch anything else?
Good. Like just just like fishing is like I don't know. Fishing to me is more like that's what like nature is. Like all this stuff is more like company and like just hanging out. Not like if I go fishing, I don't care about catching fish. Honestly, what am I gonna do with the damn fish? Eat it?
No, but that's the whole point of going fishing.
Mm.
You
I
like
don't know.
fish, though. I don't like fish. I just throw them back.
Yeah, exactly. See, like it's not about catching the fish.
Makes them smarter. Good
It
for
was.
survival of the fittest.
Oh, yeah, right. Like fishing is like meditating. Yeah, that's what it is for me. Like anything nature, it's like getting back to like freshly caught fish on barbecue. Beautiful. Oh yeah, no, I've had a lot of like good fish, like fresh fish, especially back home. Especially back home.
Yeah.
Yep.
Ay.
Yeah. Mindy said she was gonna. Anyways, let's. Alrighty, guys.
It's gonna
Huh?
what?
No, nothing.
No, we got
Nothing.
some Matic to look at, so we gotta go, guys. What's going on?
We have to go.
Can I run fast, Stuart? No, absolutely not. Yeah, I can. If my life depends on it, I will. Do I run for fun? No.
Mindy will like climb the stairs and be like, I'm tired.
Because
I'm tired. Like, couldn't you get
I
tired?
smoke. I don't have the
Huh?
lungs. I don't have like runner lungs. It's because I smoke. So
We need to get Stuart. We need to get Mindy into some EPL. You know, some football. Have a good night, Gary. You need to be faster than or you will be safe, or you will yeah, Mindy. Not you need to be faster than like. Mindy has no hope. No hope.
Blaze runs for fun, guys. I run in emergency purposes only.
Yeah. I enjoy running, especially when I'm playing soccer. It's fun.
No.
So I'm jogging this one time, right? I'm jogging, and like Mindy calls me, or like whatever, right? And I'm jogging, and like I'm jogging for like 10 minutes, or like however long, 20 minutes,
You
and
see
Mindy's
the
like,
nose.
huh?
Then you saw that lady you know from church. Blaze is like, she can't see me.
No, that's not the story. And Mindy's like, Mindy's like, why are you still running? I'm like, what do you mean, why am I still running? I came to jog. And Mindy's like, why are you still running?
And I'm like, oh gosh.
Because that's the whole point, Mindy.
Then he saw a lady he knew, and he was like, she can't know I'm here. I don't want to talk to her. I was like, okay.
I want to
And
talk to her.
Yeah, the lady from, you know what I'm talking about.
Mm-mm. Mindy. The song hits different, and it does. Alrighty, guys, we're gonna leave it here. Thank you very much. You guys are amazing and fun and all that stuff. Have a wonderful night, guys. See you guys in Discord and tomorrow morning, bright and early. And yeah, again, have a wonderful night. Thank you very much. Thanks for filling my office with good vibes. Let's go, Hugh. Have a wonderful night, Hugh. Stuart, have a wonderful night. James, have a wonderful night. Virus, have a wonderful night. Gary, good night. Have a wonderful night. Yeah. Peace out, everyone. Roger, have a wonderful night, Roger. Enjoy. See you tomorrow, Roger, bright and early. Robert, nighty nights, nighty nights. Have a wonderful night, Robert. See you tomorrow. Good night, Monster. Tonight was fun. Yeah.
Bye.
Good night, Monster.
Good night, guys.
Let's check out Mindy on Twitter.
Yeah.
There you go. Edgar, have a wonderful night, Edgar. We'll see you tomorrow for stonks and whatnot. And yeah, guys, thank you very much. Bye, all. Bye. Bye, Mindy.
Bye, Blaze.
Um,